Got some old, excuse me, got some old ryegrass coming in. Of course, it's a winter grass. Um, and, you know, we're in the fall, so we're going to go into winter. There's the new cat enclosure. And I was going to zoom it for you, but apparently I can't. Hello, it is me, RWP. I'm walking Mr. Knucklehead here, Case, and just figured I'd come in and say hi. It's been a minute, been a month, I guess, since I've been on here, and we have worked very hard, Mrs. RWP and myself, and frankly, little RWP and others at times, trying to get this place put back together after the big storm and all that stuff. And loss of all the trees, and you can still see a bunch of bald earth up there. But anyway, I digress. Look at the moon. It was a half moon last night. So, for all the turmoil that 2023 has offered to me in my little part of the world here, I know that there are many of you guys that are going through your own trials, tribulations, and turmoil. And so that's not lost on me. It's not lost on me that the entire country, really the world, is going through major paradigm shifts. There's stuff happening at every turn, on every angle. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this. I'm sure many of you have. I only became aware of it just a few days ago. But this October the 4th, I think it is, the emergency system test nationwide, including Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Alaska, and Israel, I'm told. Some kind of, emergency alert system, much like we already have, but integrated into all technology. And from what I've heard about it, obviously from, the fringe, scary conspiracy elements of it, which who the hell knows anymore what's real and what's conspiracy and what, geez. I don't, I take it all with a grain of salt, but I don't ignore any of it, You got to kind of have an open mind about some of this stuff, but not be an idiot, too. Tough thing. But anyway, this deal, we're supposedly, the frequency that's going to be broadcast, gosh, gnats. The frequency that's going to be broadcast, more carnage on the neighboring property here. The frequency that is supposedly going to be broadcast on October 14th, and if for some reason somebody's burning something. If for some reason they can't do it on October the 4th, I'm told it's going to be on the 11th at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Supposedly the frequency is supposed to activate the nanobytes and the whatever, I don't even know. All the stuff that supposedly is, that you hear, again, the different fringe elements talking about this, that, and the other, that the jabs, had, or that they're putting in our food and our water, and do I believe any of that? Sure I do, absolutely. Do I know to the extent and to what? Absolutely not. We know it's no secret that big corporations, even your government, whoever the hell it is, they, the big scary they. Come on, dude, go poop. Let this guy go do his business. But it's no secret that that they want us dead. I mean, frankly, what else could be the truth? They want us dead. They want us dead, and those of us that don't die, and that maybe they don't want dead, they want controlled, completely controlled. Of these things, I have zero question. Whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, whether I'm insane, whether I'm of the soundest of mind among us, I believe that. I think most of you, many of you anyway, do too. And it's not a secret anymore. It's out in the open. I mean, it has been for a while, but many of us are really paying attention these days. And, and they're not trying to hide it really anymore, It's just, it is what it is. And so what do I think about this alert thing? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this. I did set an alarm on my phone to go off at, that's Eastern time, 2:22 p.m. on October 4th or 11th. And so I set it, obviously I'm in Central time zone, so I set it for 1 o'clock on said day, just to remind me, a little reminder alarm's going to go off. And for what it's worth, I'm going to shut my phone off. I've got two, my work phone, my personal phone. And I will be at work that day, presumably, because it's a Wednesday, so Wednesday afternoon, I should be at work. So there's all kinds of pieces of equipment and technology and things that, is not mine to turn off. So I'll be stepping outside. I don't know, man. First of all, my exposure would be less maybe than those who, let's say, got the jab, if indeed this stuff has got any merit to it. But I eat food that you buy at the store. I've drank water out of a tap. I breathe the air. So, if they're as dastardly and devious as many of us believe them to be, they, them, and I'm not talking about pronouns. That's a whole nother topic. But if they are as dastardly and devious as many of us believe them to be, then fucking ain't right. They have built a system to which you and I are set up for failure, physical failure. All of the maladies that come with playing with your DNA, playing with the makeup of who you are or what you are as a human being, and messing with it. To what end? We all know the big picture. So anyway, we'll see. If you didn't know about that alert thing, now you do. You're aware. So let's hang around and see what happens in a couple of weeks. Anyway, that's all for now. Talk to you guys soon. Real World Prepper, outski.